Today we have a really exciting day. We have something coming inside of the mail today. It's gonna be really, really awesome.
I love those sisters.
But before we do that,
I love sisters.
and before we do that, we have to go feed all the animals, get everything done because that's the daily routine here at the ranch. But let's have some fun before our surprise gets here on the ranch. Oliver and Callie absolutely hate Cash and Kenya. So while I go feed them, they're gonna set up these bowls. So let Cash take this over. There you go, Cash. Can you go put all the food and everything on there? 2 hands, please. All right, go show the camera what you gotta do. So Trout, let's go feed Oliver and Callie.
So they got this pretty bird, whatever. It looks like Skittles. And Cash likes to put everything on there.
Every time I
Good job.
You got it?
Yeah.
Good job. You put all the sprinkles on top? All right, looks good. Let's get the deer food pellet real quick too. Here you go, get the deer pellet.
Yeah. Is this a deer pellet?
Yes, sir. Might not be able to read, but he knows where the containers are at. Big scoop. Come on. All right, one more.
No more big soup?
Yep. Good. All right, good job, buddy. All right, so let's get inside of here. We did a little bit of a cleanup yesterday inside of here. We had a tree that fell down inside of this enclosure from the rainstorm, which sucked, but we have to cut it back. I'll show you that in a second. Everything else is looking really good inside of here as well. A lot of birds are starting to nest. The baby deer is getting real big. A little bit of fighting happened, but not too much, but enough that she can still stay. If more happens, she'll get moved to the other herd. But let's go inside and see some of the pretty birds in here. Lots and lots of rain. You can see the bowls have completely filled up. We'll throw those to the side. Ooh! And put some new fruit there. That's for those violet taracos that we have inside here. They like to eat up there. Lexi's inside of her cage today. She just decided to go in there. She just does what she wants. Let's come this way. Come on, Peanut, move out my way. This is yesterday's fruit. You can see all the holes and everything in there. We dump that to the plants and we add a new one.
Daddy,
Fresh. We have our yellow leg honey creeper right here in this tree here. They've been very, very curious on this tree. So hopefully soon we might get a nest for them. I have a friend in California has produced them a few times. So hopefully we'll get there soon, which would be really, really neat. I would love more and more birds inside of here. We're waiting on that. Hopefully that'll come. This is the tree right here that unfortunately fell down. As you can see, it completely got a haircut. So that is gonna stay like that until it grows back. We added a couple branches to hold in. We raked everything up, cleaned everything up. Old papaya from yesterday. Everything old, we take out. The deers to eat it. You can see all the indents that they had there. We throw that down. The deers are a cleanup crew, and we come this way. 3 separate different islands inside of this aviary for the birds to forage, look for stuff, and the whole 9 yards. Put that there.
This is a nice one, Daddy.
Nice one. And as you can see, all the bushes are really starting to grow. The weeds got tall in here. We got to pull the weeds out again. But everything is really, really starting to grow. I can't wait to see what this enclosure will look like in, you know, about another year after this rainy season.
Daddy,
It's going to be fun. Let's keep on moving. Oh, that's the group of saffrons right there. Rex has been doing absolutely amazing. Growing, looking good, getting big. Yeah, we're going to feed her right now and let her eat some food. We're still going to add a tree inside of there. There's a little bit too much sun in there that for my liking. Because again, these guys are from deep, deep, deep in the jungle. And they love to have a canopy over the top of them at pretty much all times. But I can tell you one thing. If we did add another tree there, that weeds and those grass will go away because of the sun. But, you know, you can never win. How about that? Come on. You can see how the trees over here, wherever there's trees at, there's no grass underneath it. But what there is, no trees, there's grass. And she actually likes to really sit in there. So it's like, I don't know, put it down in the comments, guys. Should I add a tree there or the 2 sides with enough shade is enough? What do you guys think? Let's keep her moving. Rex looks amazing as well. In the aviary, second aviary, very thick, very nice. Lots of water have been coming here because of the rain, but that's okay. The animals absolutely love it because these guys are all from the jungle. Add a little bit of sawfill diet, papaya, pear, grape, and apple inside of there. We have another one over here. We like to put that there and dump that there. I like the glass kind of bowl like that. It's a little heavier than this. They can't flip it over because the ducks like going on it a lot and jumping over. Rurals are doing good. Waterfowl's doing good. Everyone in here is doing very well. So today will actually be cutting back day inside of the aviary too, with us doing other stuff here on the ranch. A lot of this green island ficus, a lot of the bush in here need to be cut back, trimmed back, and everything just needs to be taken care of. Especially now with the rainy season, like we were talking about, the bowls filling with water. A lot of water means a lot of growth, and a lot of growth means the bushes hit the walls and everything like that. We have to cut back and just, make sure and maintain for the holes and the whole 9 yards. But let's keep on moving. Our other group of muntjac right over here. These guys are doing well. A lot of rain. Again, this whole area flooded up. We made this enclosure 3 levels to the highest point in the shelter. Then this area stays good, and then down there, a lot of water. We did it like that because we knew it flooded, and we wanted to make sure they always had a nice dry section, especially up here. At one point, we had a lot of grass here, but because of the rain and everything like that, it's good that there's no grass because we don't want cross-contamination with them eating the grass. I want them to only eat what I supply them. Because if they're eating the grass and everything around here with all the other animals, they could eat that grass and they could get parasites very fast. So for me, just adding them their supplement food twice a day with hay is a lot safer for them on the long run. So that's pretty much why we don't see any grass or anything in there. All right, guys, it's the next day. As you guys saw, we got all that stuff done yesterday, and we already get fed again for the second time of the day. We went through fruit. We did all that. A bunch of fruit fell over because of the sun. The boxes broke down, but we do have our package there at the gate. I can see it's very hot out, so we need to go over there and grab what we got. We don't want them to cook in the box, so let's grab them, open up in the patio, and let me show you the brand new surprise that we got here at the ranch. This is like Cash's favorite part of getting animals and everything like that. It's like Christmas to him every single time. I've done it so many times, so it feels like Christmas too, but for him, he likes it more. Where's the box at?
There.
Where?
Right there.
Can you get it? All right, so we got the turtles. Let's go take it to the patio, open this bad boy up, and let's go see what we got. But we got that surprise over there. But over here, we have a ton of different little things. We still have a ton of little baby African skirt guys that hatched out here at the ranch. Check these guys out. Super active, super happy. You guys can check them out at Blake'sExoticAnimalRanch.com. Always pay attention and make sure you do your research because these guys will get the size of this enormous tub right here, which is pretty crazy. But check this out over here. We had this absolutely gorgeous little forward wood turtle hatch the other day. So this one is only a couple days old. And then we have these here that are actually almost a year old. But check out the size difference right there. Pretty cool. One of my favorite species of turtles, land and water. They're not the craziest colors, but they do have that yellow on the sides. And I think they could be one of your best first-time turtle keepers right there because they don't get that big, which is pretty cool. And then this one that Cash has, Central American wood turtle, one of my favorites for sure. And then also an Asian box turtle right there.
This one has like different colors right here.
Look how active they are. They're very used to people because of, well, that one's not used to people yet. But a lot of them are very used to people because of Cash. Just always grabbing them, checking them out, looking at them, making sure they're happy and healthy. Right, buddy?
Daddy, why is it that one in there?
You're right. That's the wrong spot. Thank you for paying attention. It goes over there. Right. All right. Let's open up this box and see what we got. All right, Cash, you ready? Let's see if you know how to count. I know how many are in here because I bought them. But let's see if you know how to know how many are in here. Oh my goodness. Look at this little guy. Can you grab one and show the camera?
Look at this one.
What is that, baby? Do you know what type of turtles they are? They're like what?
They have like nails.
They have nails? Well, that's good. So these right here are absolutely beautiful little Madagascar tortoises. And these guys are called radiated tortoises. We got some new little gorgeous little bloodlines for here at the ranch just to raise them up for the future. And we did get rid of a majority of our adults, but it was a really good deal and I couldn't say no. So I got these gorgeous little guys right here and they're doing absolutely great here. Let's get them a little wet real quick. Look at the colorations on them. So these guys are literally only like 3 weeks old, not even. I'm almost, like these guys almost look like they're a week old. I literally saw them in the eggs and then we got the other ones right there. So these guys are absolutely amazing. They are definitely pretty endangered in the wild for people eating them for bushmeat and all that crazy stuff. But here in captivity, they are thriving and they're doing really, really, really well from captive breeding. And that's why captive animals are really good to have, because people are breeding them so well. And exactly what Cash is grabbing right there. To keep these guys nice and smooth and perfect, a lot of humidity and a lot of cactus and a lot of natural foods for them. They absolutely love it and they'll grow flawless. In about 1 year, you could get these guys about the size of this tub right here, which is pretty neat. They're a good species of tortoise to have. The cool thing about them is they don't get that big compared to the sulcatas. And yeah, they're absolutely flawless little turtles. You can see this one right here. Gosh, take a look at the cactus out. See all the little white lines on it? This one's gonna be a really, really pretty one. You can see all the potential it might have in the future. Gorgeous little guy. Active, happy, and ready to be out of that box. All right, so we just got to the aviary. Let's get inside and see what we have new inside here. We do have a bucket of fruit and a bunch of pellet, so let's feed a little bit at the same time. Josh has been killing it inside of this aviary. He's been cutting back all of this green island ficus, trimming everything back. As you can see, all the leaves are inside the water right there. Today we're cleaning up the rest. You can see all the ducks are looking absolutely amazing. They're all in molting. Good job, Kenya. Right there, look at the mandarin right there, the male. He literally looks like a normal duck, but in just a few weeks to a month, it will be completely red and beautiful once again. Come down over here. Throw some pellet down this way. You can see all the cutback he's doing here. We'd like to make it this nice trim around. Look at this. It looks like a freaking ramp right here. Beautiful. I mean, if you guys remember way back in the day, this green island ficus was not even a little freaking, it was a little thing. Now it's almost as tall as us, which is pretty freaking crazy. We're trying to bring it down a little bit, as you can see, because it's a little tall, but it looks absolutely amazing. Here we go. The turtles know we're here. We have a beautiful cooter right there. We have a beautiful camera red ear slider right there. And then we have that giant pillarized side neck turtle, albino red ear slider over there in the back, swimming a little awkwardly. I don't really know why he's swimming like that, but that's just, I guess, how he swims today. And then if you look in the far back over there, the shade cloth is all ripped off. We have a lot of new shade cloth coming in as well, so we can prevent that from happening. But everybody's looking really good in here. The fish are looking good. It's just been tremendously hot here, and you could just really tell all the animals are feeling it. So we have to make sure we have a lot of water, a lot going on for everybody. Like you can even literally see Moors over here. Moors is inside of the water, just keeping her feet nice and cool down in that cool mud. But unlike all the other animals, Moors could really cool down in that water like that. But all the animals in here just have their own water. But some animals don't like the water, like the goats and stuff. So they have to, you know, figure that out in the shade. So throw the rest of that pellet inside of there. We like to feed this pond probably around 2 to 3 times a week, which is pretty good. And they eat good like that. We do have that bucket of fruit. Let's go toss it around everywhere. Oh, wow, look at this. Come here. I didn't even realize to cut this back over there. Oh, yeah, look at this. So we make these big pile-ups like this, and the tortoises love it. Look at that. She's hiding right in there. She's just doing her thing. This female is massive, you guys. I'm not going to take her out. I'm going to just show you how big she is. Huge, giant, gorgeous yellowfoot female hiding in the brush right there. It keeps them cool. They love that underbrush. You can see cut back everywhere. I mean, everything is growing. Everything looks amazing. Just grab some of that fruit, toss it around for them. In the evening, these guys will come out and eat. I've actually seen these yellowfoots come out at nighttime, walking around looking for food. So that's why we like to have fruit throughout the whole entire thing. Just like if they're in the jungle, looking in the jungle, it just dropped from the canopy. Now they found it, which is really neat. So let's do that. We got this bucket of fruit right here. We literally just toss it around all the way around, just like walk back to like what we're doing right now. We do this every Thursday, just like how we do our buckets for our birds and everything. We have extra fruit all the time, and we just toss it around all around the aviary, so that they can hit it from the far corner and have it all up and eat it all up. Sure everybody gets a little bit. Like I said, we do this once a week for the fruit, and then they get pellet that gets tossed around for the ducks. They're the cleanup crew inside of here, and they do really good at their job. So I know today's video wasn't the craziest video of them all, but we did do our morning feedings, feeding all the animals. We had that awesome surprise of those beautiful baby radiated tortoises that we got here, or maybe a future grow out, or we might trade them for some other stuff, not too sure. The baby capybara are doing good, and the aviaries are looking absolutely beautiful. If you guys enjoyed these videos, seeing different things that are happening here at the ranch, give this video a thumbs up. Stay tuned, subscribe to the channel. We have a lot of different things happening for the end of the year, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.